everybody, it's Amanda back with Amandarosetarot, and we're here today to do another pick a card reading. This reading is going to be about November, what you can expect to be happening for you in November. We're going to touch on love and general, and we're also going to do one channeled message for each pile. The cards that we're using today, we're using one card from the Messenger Oracle, one card from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle, we're using one card from the Kipper Deck, we're using two cards from the Golden Tarot, and we're using one card from my Loving Channeled Messages deck. So the icons that you have to choose from today, the first reading is going to be this pumpkin house. The second reading is the Scarecrow and the yellow flowers. And the third reading is this little pumpkin. I think it's a woman, this woman pumpkin. So that's going to be reading number 3. So I'm just going to be quiet to let you guys focus on which icon you're drawn towards. Before I start the reading, I did want to mention to you guys that I have a job that I'm starting soon, so my availability to be doing readings on my channel is going to be even less than it already is. So I'm a single parent, I've got 2 kids, and plus now I'm going to be working as well, so I still will be doing readings, just not sure how often it will be. And I'm still keeping my Patreon up, and I'm still going to be doing readings on my Patreon. So if you guys want to join me over on Patreon, you still can do that for only $5 a month. But I'll give you updates as I move forward. But yeah, I just want to give you guys that quick update. So now I'm going to show you the piles up close so you can see the icons very clearly, and you can pick which pile you're drawn towards, and then we'll see how you can expect your November to go. Okay, so if you chose the first reading, this pumpkin house, let's save your channeled message for last, but let's look at your cards. We've got the message. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords. We've got Stay Strong, card number 43. And we've got Romantic Partner. Okay. So if you picked reading number 1, could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I think that there's definitely someone that you'll probably hear about, that you're asking about. I think it's someone that is a mature person. We've got the Page of Pentacles, so you know, it's someone that's not reckless. This person, they're really diligent when it comes to whatever it is, whether it's you know, their financial goals or anything like that. I think they are always looking at their future. They're looking at long-term versus short-term. So whoever this person is, I think they don't spend unnecessarily. They're mature when it comes to money matters, and they're just, you know, a little bit, they can be sometimes a little bit boring, but they're definitely a person that's trustworthy, someone you can rely on, someone that's honest, and someone you can really trust. So this can represent a young person. a student, something like that. But this person, they're conservative. They're definitely someone you can rely on. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So she is a mature person as well. She's a person who's very intelligent. She's very loyal. She's very charming. She's eloquent. And, you know, she has goals in life. She surrounds herself with people that are similar to her as far as her lifestyle. She's not so emotional. She's more looking to people, you know, that have the same goals as her, that have the same plans as her. And so it could be that, you know, you met this person and you guys both, you know, kind of felt an honest, you know, situation that, you know, things can grow from here. I don't think it wasn't really an emotional thing. It could have just been like, this person did a favor for you or something like that, and you noticed this person. So I think as far as this person and you go, I think there is something romantic there. I think there is something that you enjoy about this person. I think you need to bring in more romance into this connection, though, because I'm feeling it's could be a little bit boring. So I know you guys probably enjoy each other, but there's really a need for some sort of playfulness. There's a need for some sort of relaxation. So really there could be a message coming in from this person, a text, a phone call, an email, you know, something coming in from this person. You're receiving some sort of information from this person or some sort of communication from this person. And I think you guys really, it could be problems a little bit because we've got this Stay Strong card, and it talks about trials in your life that you have to go through, when things, you know, can be sometimes harsh in your life, just staying strong and getting through them. So having hope and faith that you can endure whatever happens, and knowing that life is unpredictable. So a lot of you, I think, this is something romantic that you're feeling is the intelligent choice. This person, they're not reckless, you know, they're mature, they care about their money, they're looking at their long-term finances versus their short-term finances. So I think it looks like something good. So there could be communication with this person. There's just a need for more spice. You know, there's need for more playfulness, more romance is what I'm getting. So release any fears you have about being in a loving relationship and pursue this person. There needs to be more excitement, more passion, and more romance. For others of you, this can be something general. This can be you've got some sort of message about a job. It can be information you've received, some sort of papers, documents, letters. So it could be just signing things, paperwork, you know, just general paperwork. And it could be, you know, right now it feels like there's a lot going on. That it could seem like there's a lot of paperwork for some of you. It could be that it just feels like there's just a lot to do at work. But I think if you're just starting this, because we've got the Page of Pentacles, so it could be just a new project or a new job that you've started, but I think it's good. It's going to be good. So it's going to go in your favor, but I think right now it could be a lot to take in. There could be a lot of communications, like a communication overload. But I think you need to be more relaxed about it. So it could be like you have to start enjoying things, not getting too stressed. If there is a lot of documents, if there is a lot of papers, just stay strong, you know, and just try to relax more. It could be hard for you to relax, but if it is a stressful work situation, I think just look at the long term. I think it's good, whatever you're doing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna work out good. But for others of you, I think it's communicating with someone that you see as mature and you see as a good choice, for a partner. It sounds kind of bad, but I think a good choice. So let's see what channeled message you got. If you pick number 1, I love your eyes. I get lost in them. You always make me smile. I love your face. So for a lot of you, I do think it's a romantic partner that you're asking about, someone that really, they love you. They love to make you smile. And it could be that there's communication coming in. This person wants to send you some sort of message, and they really want to communicate with you that they love you. They love your smile. They love your face. They get lost in your eyes. And that could help. If it's feeling a little boring right now, I think things will get more romantic. As far as in November, if it seemed kind of boring with someone, I think you're going to start enjoying yourself more. This person's going to open up to you, bring a little more romance into the communication, and you will be able to get through this. Maybe sometimes it can seem like you won't get through whatever this is, but you will. You will get through this. So yeah, release any fears that you have about this connection, because I feel like it's good. It's going to be good. And that's what I'm getting. So thank you guys so much for coming. I'm still doing personal readings. So if you're interested, then check out my Etsy. I would love to do a reading for you. And don't forget to subscribe so that you will see my up and coming videos. Okay, so if you pick number 2, the Scarecrow and the Yellow Flowers. So let's see what's going to be happening for you in November. We're going to save your channeled message for last. Okay, we've got Official Person. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got the Four of Cups. We've got Seek Your Destiny. And we've got Detoxification. Okay. All right, so if you pick number 2, what to expect in November, I think there's going to be some work things that you're going to be dealing with. I think you're really concerned, I think, about financial security. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I think that your security means a lot to you. I think you're progressing in your business. You're steady and there's progress that's happening for you. I think that you're really good at whatever you do for work and you're building. So I think you're focusing a lot on your career, your money, and you could be dealing with a lot of people at work. I feel like it's just focusing on goals. I feel like it's just a formal connection. So you could have a lot of people that you have to be this formal person around. It could be like a situation where it's kind of a lot of authority figures around, so you could feel it's kind of strict, like you have to be formal, and for some of you it could even be people giving orders to you, telling you what to do. So it could be rough the month of November. I think you're definitely working on your goals and you're working on your money. But for some of you, it could be intimidating people that you work with that are kind of unapproachable. They could seem like they're humorless, like, you can't really joke around with them. Um, and that could be a problem. It could be that you're finding that in your work life, there are some people around that there's like, you have to restrain yourself around. You can't really say what you would like to say. It could be other people around you that you try to keep your distance from because they seem kind of unapproachable. For others of you, you could be the one that seems kind of unapproachable, to be honest. It goes both ways. So realize if that's you or if that's someone else. I think there's definitely a lot to do with work in this situation. And a lot of you, like, you're doing work that isn't something you're really passionate about. A lot of you, you're in a job that you're not really enjoying. You're having to restrain yourself. It's like the excitement's worn off. I also get that with the Four of Cups here. So a lot of you, I feel like, as far as your business, it's kind of like the excitement's worn off. It's kind of boring. There's a need for a change. Some of you, it could be like in your love life. You're bored. You need some sort of change in your love life. Some of you could have lost faith in finding someone. But really, I think whatever it is you're passionate about, whether it's finding a person or whether it's a career that you would like to do, it could be a hobby that you'd like to turn into a career. Whatever it is, I feel like there's something that is inside of you that is something that you're good at. There's something that you're passionate about. So it could be a hobby or something like that. And I think you need to tell more people about it. So don't be ashamed of it, whatever it is. Don't have a fear of telling people. It could be people at work. You feel like you have to be formal. You can't really talk. But I think there is time where you can, talk to somebody. Some of you might be lonely. You need someone to talk to. And it could be that you need to talk about things that you like, the things that you're passionate about. And that could really help you in the month of November is to open up to people, be honest with people, tell people about what you're passionate about, what you like to do. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't be afraid of what other people could think of it. And if it is somebody that you're working with that is, kind of gruff or kind of grumpy or they just unapproachable, and I would say try to steer clear of that person. With the detoxification card, could be that you need to pay attention to who you're around. Make sure the people in your environment are people that want the best for you. So it's about being healthy in every way. So, crave healthy things, less sugary things, take excellent care of yourself. And that part of that is the environment that you have around you. So make sure that you have these healthy habits. So the people you're around, you're able to freely tell them about things. You're not ashamed to tell them things about yourself. If you're bored or lonely, then you need to discover someone that you can talk to, someone that won't judge you. There are some people I think that you're around that are judgmental, that are kind of strict, and you know when to restrain yourself. So don't talk to those certain people. Let go of those people. Yes, you have to work with them, but I feel like it's up to you whether you talk to these people or not. So you can be professional around this person, around, I feel like this person, whoever it is, they could be giving you orders, they could just be a person that is not the greatest person to be around. But I think just keep it formal with that person, and then if you're feeling lonely or bored, then find someone that has the same, as you, the same goals as you, someone that is like-minded, someone that has the same sort of lifestyle as you, and then talk to that person. And some of you, I think it's going to be finding a new path, if you're not liking where you're working, then finding something new, something better, something that's better for you mentally, physically. I think a lot of you could be finding something better, whether it's a relationship or a job. I feel like you could be looking for something better. So let's look at your channeled message. This can be from anybody. If you don't have anybody in mind, then it could be from your spirit guides, passed over loved one. You are the funniest man/woman I've ever met. I always feel safe when I'm around you. So, yeah, like I said with the detoxification card, feeling safe. It's very important to be around people that make you feel safe, that you feel like you can be vulnerable around, you can communicate with them, and they're not intimidating, that they're not someone unapproachable. So I think this is just reiterating the fact that you need to be around people that make you feel good, that make you feel safe, that aren't going to judge you, or, they're just healthy to be around. So you are one of those people. You're a good person to be around, so make sure that the people that are around you are good for you. So take excellent care of yourself is what I'm getting for you if you pick number 2. So thank you guys so much. If you would like a personal reading, then check out my Etsy. The link is below. I would love to do a reading for you. And don't forget to subscribe so that you will see my up and coming videos. Okay, and last but not least, if you picked this pumpkin, I don't know, I'm going to call it the woman pumpkin because I have a man pumpkin somewhere, but this is the woman. Okay, we're going to save your channeled message. We've got wealthy man. Nice. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Wands. We've got Follow the Moon, card number 13. And we've got Peace of Mind. Okay. All right. So if you picked pile number 3, I think peace of mind is something that you're really going to need to focus on for the month of November. You could have a lot of feelings in the month of November. Some of those are going to be good and some of those are going to be bad. So I think you're going to notice that you're fluctuating a lot as far as the way you're feeling in the month of November. We've got Follow the Moon, and this talks about your emotions being affected. We do have a full moon coming up. If you're watching this currently, just in a few days. So make sure to pay attention to the way you're feeling. You're definitely affected by this full moon coming up. And I feel like you're going to be feeling all sorts of way. And so you're going to have to keep peace of mind on your priority list, because it's like there could be a lot of people that, you know, ask you for things. There could be a lot of things that are going on. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like you have a lot going on. You have to manage everything really good because there's a lot of demands on you as far as your time. So it's like negotiating with other people to kind of share the workload, so that everything is manageable. So November, yeah, it could be hard to manage, and it could make you feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster, but definitely there's going to be opportunities for you. With the King of Wands and the Wealthy Man, I feel like whether you're a man or a woman, I think that finances is something that is going to be good for you. So I think you're going to be successful. There's going to be opportunities. Your business is going to be doing well. For others of you, this could represent a boyfriend, a brother, you know, a best friend, some male person that is really focused on money. For others of you, it's just going to be you focused on your money, planning your future, making, you know, good decisions when it comes to your money so that you can be successful. Some of you, this could actually represent like an employer, but it's good news. It's good news. But like I said, it could be managing your time could be hard because it could be that there's a lot of demands for you in the month of November. And the King of Wands, he's just, that's why I said this could be, you know, like a friend or a boyfriend or something. Because this person is a friend. This person, he's loved by his friends and his family. He's a positive person. He listens to your opinions. He's responsible. He's passionate about it, what he does. He's just charismatic. You know, a lot of people like listening to him. He's a good talker, but he also, you know, gives good advice. He's just very popular. So some of you, this could be the same person. We've got the King of Wands, fire sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. No, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry about that. Well, some of you with the Moon card here, it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But yeah, I think it's just definitely successful opportunities as far as business. Not letting your feelings get out of whack. Definitely, if you do have someone that you can reach out to listen to you, I think that would be a good idea in the month of November, because it could be a time where it's, you know, a good time to partner up with somebody. Because with the Two of Pentacles, it can be a partner, like a business partner. So you could be teaming up with someone, and this person professionally. I think everything's going to go smoothly. I think if it's a venture that you're getting into as far as your career, I think everything's going to go well. But you just have to remember, you need to simplify your life, you know, so that things don't get too stressful. So make sure to still get outside in nature, enjoy yourself. So still, if even if you're busy, take time to get outside and surrender your problems to God. So don't, when it comes to your problems, you know, don't focus too much on them and get, you know, stressed out. Surrender your problems to God and just keep peace as like your highest priority, and avoid being around negative people, toxins, anything bad, and say no to people if you need to say no. If you know there's too much going on, you've got too many demands, think about yourself, you know, and listen to your inner guidance, because it could be that you need to say no occasionally. So that's what I'm getting. As far as the third reading, I'm getting like a lot of business, like having to manage things, manage a workload, and just trying to stay peaceful about it. Others of you, it could be like a boyfriend, you know, someone who is successful, someone that, you know, money matters to them, and I think they are a good listener, and you should listen to them. I think they're a positive person, and they could comfort you in times of need. So really look to this person, whether it's a boyfriend, you know, a brother, a son, a best friend. I feel like it's someone younger, and for some of you it could even be an employer, but I think whoever it is, I think that listen to their opinions and talk with them. I feel like they're a positive person, and I think everything will go smoothly. Everything will go, if you have any negotiations with this person, I think it's going to go smoothly. So just try to not focus on your problems, let go of any problems, and get that relief immediately. So surrender your problems to God. So let's look at your channeled message. If you could see yourself through my eyes, you'd see how special you really are. So yeah, just realize that you are a special person, and there's other people that notice you. So as far as your emotions being up and down, I think that's going to be part of November, is emotionally. You could be on a roller coaster, but see that other people, you know, they see you in a different way. You're loved by them. This could be friends, family, but they definitely love you. And I think whoever it is, they really want you to be successful. So they want to support you, whether it's just talking to them or helping you. I think it's going to be good, whatever it is, whether it's work or love. It's going to be successful. Just take note of your emotions, and maybe start a journal and just write about your emotions. You know, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling the next day? Keep track of that. You know, one day you may be less emotional. The next day you may be really emotional. So keep track of that. And I think that will help. So thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you guys so much. If you would like a personal reading, then check out the link to my Etsy below. Just don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you will get notified the next time I post a reading. So thank you guys so much. Sending you love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye.